Ciao and welcome to What's Cooking Ari and week 12 of The Sweetest Kind of Death. This week we look at the illusion of mentorship without vulnerability. By now, basketball wasn't just a game for me, it was a lifeline. And Steve wasn't just my coach, he was my brother, my mentor, and he also played a father figure role for me. He was older than me, but not by many years. He was already carrying years of rhythm. He was a drummer, a player, a man who had lived long enough to know that discipline without joy doesn't last. So he gave me more than just drills. He gave me belonging. And in those late night games, when the gym echoed with nothing but the bounce of a ball and the squeak of sneakers, I realized something. Steve wasn't just pouring into me, he was also letting me pour into him. At first, I thought that mentorship was just one way, that the mentor is strong and the student is weak. The mentor gives and the student just receives. But with Steve, the lines blurred. We would sit after practice and talk about more than just basketball. He would tell me about his childhood, about music, about being adopted, and about the struggles that shaped him. He wasn't hiding his cracks, he was showing them to me. And by showing them, he gave me permission to show mine to him. That's when I learned that the illusion, mentorship without vulnerability, is incomplete. It might give you skills, but it won't give you the transformation you're looking for. Steve didn't just teach me how to play basketball, he taught me how to live as a man who could be strong and broken at the same exact time. So here is the reflection or mirror of this story this week. And this is the truth for you. We often think of mentors as superheroes, as perfect, untouchable, always strong, always wise. But that's really not mentorship. That's a mythology. Real mentorship is built on vulnerability. It's when someone is strong enough to lead, also shows you where they've bled. It's when someone who has wisdom also admits that they don't have every answer. It's when the trust flows both directions. And if you're seeking a mentor but expecting perfection, you're never going to find one. Perfection doesn't mentor, it intimidates. Vulnerability does mentor. And if you're mentoring somebody else but hiding your flaws, you're not really mentoring, you're performing. So, how does my definition of love reframe mentorship in this way? When I look at leadership through stewardship, leadership is not pretending to be invincible. It's guiding while admitting your own humanity. When you look at love through opportunity, through creativity, vulnerability creates opportunities for deeper connection. Steve's stories created space for mine. When you look at love through a vision that unites, mentorship that unites is not about hierarchy, it's about shared humanity. And when you look at love through empowerment, which will lead to enrichment, when a mentor empowers you, it enriches both of you, and this bank will grow on both sides. So here is your mirror of this week. Who are your mentors, and what do you expect of them? Perfection or presence? Power or truth? And who are you mentoring? Are you only showing your polished side, or are you willing to let them see the cracks as well so that they know they're not alone in theirs? So, this week's kill move, please try to do this within 48 hours. Your exercise for this week is this. Step one, identify one person that you consider a mentor or a mentee. Two, Share one piece of vulnerability with them, a story of struggle, a failure, a fear. Step three, let the silence sit. Don't cover it with jokes or excuses. Let the humanity of this moment speak. Step four, record this as a deposit because vulnerability in mentorship creates bonds that outlast victories. So here's my closing candle for this week. To teach without truth is to build without the foundation. Ciao and enjoy week 12.